Ever wondered what makes love last? It's not just about butterflies and fireworks, though those are certainly fun while they last. Today, we're diving deep into the essential ingredients for a thriving, long-lasting relationship, exploring both the triumphs and the potential pitfalls that can arise. We'll uncover the secrets to building a connection that stands the test of time, drawing from a wealth of insights about synastry and relationship dynamics. Get ready to learn about the magic ingredients for a loving and fulfilling relationship. Let's start with the foundation: mutual adoration and admiration. Think of it as the bedrock of your relationship. Do you genuinely appreciate your partner, not just for what they do, but for who they are? This goes beyond superficial attraction. It's about respecting their values, cherishing their quirks, and celebrating their unique qualities. Imagine a couple, Sarah and Mark, who constantly uplift each other. Sarah always praises Mark's unwavering support, and Mark is in constant awe of Sarah's creative spirit. Every compliment acts as a boost, building up their relationship foundation. Now, compare that to a scenario where appreciation is missing. One partner might feel unseen, creating resentment and ultimately, a rift. Now here's where it gets interesting. One key way to maintain admiration is by actively seeking what the other values. It is not only an indication of love, but also a clear sign of dedication. Finding your person is all about discovering that harmonious blend of personalities. We want to know, does your partner complement you? Are you both working towards the same goals? Do you support each other, even when you disagree? Take, for example, a relationship where one partner is a free spirit, and the other is a planner. Instead of friction, they complement each other. The planner helps the free spirit stay grounded, and the free spirit encourages the planner to embrace spontaneity. It's like a well-oiled machine, both people have their place. But wait, there's a catch. What happens when things get out of balance? It's common for issues to arise when either person's needs aren't met. This can also lead to complacency. You have to take care of your relationship, like tending a garden. If you stop watering it, weeds begin to grow. Avoid this by ensuring you both take part in the necessary care. But what about the other side of the coin? What if the initial spark fades? What if we start overlooking flaws and become stuck in the same routines? This is where insecurity or identity struggles can rear their heads, creating a disconnect. Imagine a situation where one partner is constantly putting their dreams on hold to support the other. Over time, this could lead to resentment and a feeling of being unfulfilled. It's vital to recognize and address these underlying issues before they erode the foundation of your relationship. And what if that spark fades? A lack of sexual intensity is a common issue in long-term relationships. It's not necessarily about frequency, but about connection and intimacy. How can this be mitigated? Maintain hobbies. Ensure each partner has their own interests and passions. This keeps you interesting and brings new energy to the relationship. Don't suffocate your partner or become suffocated in return. Then, encourage personal growth. Encourage each other to pursue dreams and develop new skills. This allows for a vibrant and exciting relationship. Let's not forget the importance of scheduling date nights. Life gets busy, but it's essential to carve out dedicated time for connection. Maybe once a week, or once a month, make sure you spend quality time with each other. Now, let's pivot to actionable steps. Practice open communication. This means sharing your thoughts, feelings, and needs honestly and respectfully. No more secrets. Imagine a couple, David and Emily, who start feeling disconnected. They both start scheduling weekly check-ins where they discuss their feelings. After some time, they regain intimacy and a deep bond. An easy flow in conversations is an indicator of the same thing. How are your conversations? Are you comfortable sharing your thoughts? Is the environment an easy one? Be sure you both feel safe and are in an environment of supportive and balanced dynamic. You need to be a team. Then, complacency is always a looming danger. Prevent this through open conversations. Do you see a pattern here? Lack of excitement or lack of passion can lead to stagnation and, ultimately, boredom. The solution? Practice gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate your partner and the relationship you share. The little things go a long way. Follow this with the willingness to embrace new experiences. Try new things together, whether it's traveling, learning a new skill, or trying a new hobby. This keeps the relationship fresh and exciting. Don't be afraid to communicate openly. Be honest about what you want and need from the relationship. Let's move on to something that should be very easy and natural: intimacy and affection. This isn't just about sex, though that's a part of it, too. It's about feeling close, cared for, and desired. To cultivate this, consider these factors. Embrace vulnerability. Be willing to share your fears, insecurities, and dreams. A healthy relationship provides a safe space to be your true self. Always aim for mutual admiration and understanding. Seek to understand your partner's perspective, even if you don't always agree. And always focus on a desire to please each other. Do you actively try to make your partner happy? This is an indicator of true love. Mutual attraction is obviously crucial, so continue to feed the attraction. Have you considered the interplay of powerful initial attraction and contrasting qualities? These can be both a blessing and a challenge. What if one partner is a direct, assertive person, while the other is gentle, indirect? One is focused on logic, reason, while the other values feelings, aesthetics. This is where synastry insights are invaluable. We can see the clashes in essential needs. These couples can either find themselves in a supportive bond, easy affection, shared value situation, or in a magnetic attraction, complementary differences situation. It really depends. It's often an intriguing, yet challenging attraction, requiring continuous adjustment and adaptation. Now, what about when you disagree? Confrontational, seeks resolution immediately versus avoidant, seeks harmony. Does this sound familiar? This is where compromise and communication are essential. If you are the type to avoid problems, try to meet them head-on to achieve adaptability and grow. Practice active listening. Truly hear what your partner is saying, both verbally and non-verbally. It's about seeing the world through your partner's eyes. But what happens when things get tough? If you're experiencing resentment, a sign that something is wrong, it's time to acknowledge value. If you have reached this point, address issues openly and practice empathy for the other person. Be sure to show appreciation and avoid power struggles. You should always be a team, not adversaries. If you are, the result can either be dynamic tension, growth through conflict, a strong bond, or a more tumultuous situation. Now, let's delve into ways to nourish your relationship. Start with your partner's love language. Take time to learn your partner's love language. Do they thrive on words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts, quality time, or physical touch? Now, observe how your partner expresses love. Are they naturally inclined to speak your love language? If not, learn to do so. Experiment with ways of expressing love, try different things and see what resonates. Then, ask your partner what makes them feel loved. Direct communication, but crucial nonetheless. Lastly, speak your partner's love language. This might seem obvious, but it's the key to making them feel truly loved and appreciated. What if your relationship has hit a rough patch? Consider the potential consequences of subtle misalignment. Be aware that it can lead to continuous adjustment. This will require the ability to modify expectations. Never underestimate the role of patience in navigating challenges. This should be followed by open communication to reevaluate values and avoid making any major decisions. Consider focusing on the past, embracing self-love. So, are you ready for a relationship that lasts? But how do you achieve this? Well, you already know the answer. Remember, what matters is not the absence of conflict, but how you navigate it. It's not always easy, but the rewards, deep understanding, shared values, mutual adoration, are well worth the effort. Remember to nurture individuality, actively appreciate each other, and cultivate mutual understanding. And now a question: what is the single most important thing you've learned about relationships from this video? Let me know in the comments below. Also, check out this comment: wow, this really changed my perspective. Thanks. And, I'm going to share this video with my partner. Wish me luck. Also, remember, the key to lasting love is about communication, compromise, and individuality. When you work together, you can either see both potential strengths and challenges in your relationships. You have to embrace differences, and communicate openly. So, go ahead and make sure you use insights from your Synastry chart tool to navigate complexities. So, are you ready to take your relationship to the next level? This channel is all about providing you with actionable tips and strategies to build and maintain healthy and fulfilling relationships. So, if you enjoyed this video, and you want to learn more about the complexities of love and relationships, hit that subscribe button and join our community. You'll get more great content about relationships.